Welcome back to the Tracie Trendy Show, my lovelies. Let's get down to the low down dirt. Let's dig and scour and clean. All right, my loves. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I am tired. I am tired. I'm saying it so loud that you can hear it in the back. I am tired of scouring when it comes to Taylor and Chance. I'm tired of this bird, this 4x3 bird. I'm tired. And you guys get mad at Chance. Oh, Chance is a narcissist. Oh, Chance. But what is he doing to Taylor? Y'all mad at what he's doing to her? You should be mad about what she's doing to herself. She so proudly did to herself. Let's dial it. Let's rewind now. She blindly gave the keys to her life and her children's lives to a 40-plus-year-old man who screwed up half of his life. She's a grown-ass woman that picked a man out the junkyard and wanted him to provide security for her. She gave up her job. She got another a baby for him. She gave no cares about her kid, her twin, herself, or anything. She blindly thought this was going to be a dream come true. She doesn't care about her anything, nothing. Her kids look like they just rolled out of bed. Her house is a mess. She looks a mess. What she needs to do is remove the rodent from her home. She needs to harvest respect and value. That is top tier self-care. So let's not be mad at Chance. Chance, do your thing. Chance, do your thing. If this bird is going to allow you to do this to her, you back up and do it over and over again. Okay? Because she just don't want you to leave. That's all. She gonna cry. Here's Chance looking like he lost about 1,000 pounds, and she doesn't see something wrong with that. She doesn't care about the house that she worked for to obtain. Might be lost because they're behind in the mortgage. She doesn't care. She doesn't want him to leave her to one of the many women. Mind you, he said he got 30 females cousin that he talked to every day. He tells so many lies, it doesn't seem to matter to her. The only thing that she cares about is that he stays. No matter how reckless this rodent is. You know, rodents, they're incontinent. They poop everywhere they go. He's tearing up her house, probably devaluing as it comes along. So the bank, if they do evict her, foreclose on the home, and won't be getting much out of the home because he's going to tear it upside down. So all she cares is that he stays. So that bird, you know what? Go for a chance. Go for it. You know, because he's going to eventually leave her, and she's going to be left with nothing. And I'm glad Bobby's keeping her at a distance. Bobby has found her man. Bobby will help her twin out, but she's going to do it at a distance. Taylor is just, I don't know what's up with Taylor, but I can't keep faulting Chance when Taylor makes it too easy for him. I mean, I'm sorry, this bird is making it too easy. So I didn't care when she was crying. I did feel a certain kind of way when he snatched the baby from her, when she just pushed that baby out. But here she comes to his defense. She said, I've seen so many posts, comments, and messages about Chance taking Masons from me after he was born and how it pissed off so many people. Please don't be mad about it. And in my defense, because I'm not mad about it. Yeah, so that's why I'm not mad. Keep going, Chance. Keep doing you, Chance. She goes, when I watched it, I seen a man eager to hold our baby, a man who actually wants to be involved in the delivery of his baby and who was there the entire time I was in a hospital. I can't fault him. You can't fault him for that. He's supposed to be there in the hospital for you. You're giving him credit for things he's supposed to be doing. You act like that's an amazing feat. She says, I can't complain that Mason's father waited just as long as me to hold him and actually wanted to. Sorry, but not sorry. Yeah, we're sorry, not sorry, Taylor. Go spell your name right, Taylor. Maybe you get some O, like Oprah, and get some sense in your head. Moving on. Sarah and Sean. Now, Sarah, she kind of liking the baby daddy now, all right? But, Sean pays the cost to be the boss. But, but he's also getting a little karma. He's getting a little karma. But what I want to know is what in the she shed is that behind the grandma, Meemaw's house, okay? What in the she shed is that? Can't be safe for the kids. So anyway, Sierra, you gotta know what side your bread is buttered on. You know your baby daddy got umpteen other babies out there. You better go and stay with Sean. Okay? That's where you, if you don't want to be out there scuffling out there, you better stay with Sean. He will at least work. Monique and Derek. I'm gonna need Monique to stop lying. She keeps lying. That is an Airbnb. Everybody knows that. Talking about she just moved in. And I knew that was a lie when I saw that exercise equipment. Because we know Monique ain't lift a muscle. And the place didn't have a stitch of boxes. The closet had 5 hangers of clothes on it. That was Derek's. And it didn't look cheaper than the place, that room that she was renting. That's right, room that she rents. Talking about she trying to pay cheaper rent. That place doesn't look cheap. But there's nothing wrong with renting out a room, I must say. There's nothing wrong with, staying within your means. If a room is all you could afford, that's all you could afford. But if you're shelling tons of money on a man, that's a problem. Okay, I expect you to have yourself set up first before you try to prop up somebody else. And here she is being like a certified detective. So finally, Derek's trying to fly down to see her, but she gonna be being a PI. But where is the trust? You can't have trust is the foundation of a relationship. If she doesn't have that, why is it worth it? You're gonna have to always be snooping, investigating. That's no, ma'am, Pam. No. And for Derek, I know he's just doing this for the show and getting that money and just stuff, but if it weren't the show or anything else, he would long since left Monique. Because no man want to hang around with some woman constantly in there. She's another warden. He just left the prison. Moving on to Amber and Puppy. Now, we got confirmation that Amber drinks a lot. As expected, I'm not going to come out there and say it till it's already said, but Amber had no damn business calling up her broke-ass parents for a loan. Did she not remember that struggle wedding that they had? And then people wonder, was she drinking a lot? Why? And wonder why she got rid of the baby. And they say she got a liver problem. Why she drinking? Why she get rid of the baby? Personally, it's her choice to drink. I would hope that she would not do that to her body, but in the end, it's hers to destroy, unfortunately. But we don't have to understand it, my loves. But I think her choice of ending the pregnancy was a responsible thing to do. If she can't stop drinking, then hey, do you, boo. So, at Amber, you're a liar too. Because you haven't been a better friend to Puppy ever. I can't believe she said that. Puppy's made sure she had a place when she got out of prison. Puppy set her up to stay with her mom. And she gonna say, I'm a better friend. Now, I know that they help each other out, but when it comes to better, if you keep a score like that, then you are not the better friend. There's nothing gonna be equal or this and that. A good friend is a good friend. You don't say, I'm a better. No, if you're a friend, you're a true friend, and you ain't trying to keep score like that. And I think Puppy had a good point when she was speaking about best friend, when she couldn't even sleep on her couch, on Amber's couch. Because Amber done ran her mouth off to the boyfriend, that little, who he looks like, sugar bear looking boyfriend that she got. She ran her mouth off to the boyfriend and talking about Puppy's business. So now she can't even sleep on the girl's couch, if she may need to do that. So how good of a friend is that you run in and spilling beans like that? But with that said, I was glad that she and Puppy are good. But she needs to stop beating up on Puppy. Make love, not war. And Amber needs to address some things. I'm just going to say it. Get some therapy. Lindsay and Blaine. Okay. In other news, Lindsay's not understanding that her 13-year-old is throwing some tantrums and have attitudes. And then Lindsay proceeds to have a tantrum herself at the end of the episode because she can't, she's tired. She's tired of adulting, I guess. I mean, she working like everybody else has to work. She's not even raising her child full time. So why is she hooping and hollering? Because she got a job and she doing it all because her man can't work in the winter because the work slows down. You just keep working. That's what everybody does. 20, 40, 50 years work. So I don't know why Lindsay's hollering that she's doing it all. But I want to talk about that house, that new house that Blaine got. They're renting out with that church carpet. What is that? Or is it church carpet, or is it that putt putt stuff going on? What is going on? So, end of this commentary. I'm not going to go hard on anyone trying to carve out a life for themselves and their family. So, Lindsay, okay, you had a little temper tantrum, but you got a job and you're adulting. So keep it cute, okay? Don't scare off Blaine by having a tantrum. Now, Eris and Cam, sneaky. Talking about that was a thyroid issue. That's why she gained weight. The baby is due in August, my love. August. So you guys do the math. So August is kind of far away now. It's quite far. That is the 8th month, and we are in the 4 months now. Ooh. Okay. So I first would have liked that we rejoiced in the news. Can we rejoice in the news that Cam got a job? And it's been on. I've been saying it a while that Cam got a job. And I also love when Lena was trying to spill some truth about them moving too fast. But Era shut her down with the quickness. And even Cam got in there. Let the child speak. Y'all moving too fast. All she wanted to hear was the girl was excited about the baby, not about her marrying, moving, and getting pregnant by Cameron in a nanosecond. She didn't want to hear that. Shut it down. Now, also want to know, okay, this is a Tracie Trendy theory. Tracie Trendy theory. Do we have another Sharp special compensation? How much is Mr. Sharp paying these folks to get knocked up? Seriously, I don't even think this is a theory anymore. I think this is a truth. This is a Tracie Trendy truth that there's a Sharp special compensation. If you get pregnant, Mr. Sharp will break out some coins. That's what I believe. I'm sticking to it. Why did she get pregnant? That's because Mr. Sharp shell out some dough. But I still want to know why she, that little money he gave it, probably $25,000 is not enough when you're talking about 18 years plus to raise a child. When you already complaining, Eris is out here complaining she's doing too much. She got now 4 mouths to feed. And because at one point, Cameron wasn't working. He was eating, but he wasn't working. So why'd you get knocked up? Why'd you get knocked up at that point? I guess that Sharp special compensation it's quite enticing. I think it's about $25,000. Mr. Sharp is still paying people only $2,000. I think he pays some couples more, but according to Cameron, they only get $2,000 each. The couple each. So Cameron gets 2, Eris gets 2. But I think they could have negotiated for more. I sure know Brittany and Marcy did, because they got way more than $2,000 apiece. The way the lifestyle they were living. So anyway, back to this Sharp special compensation. The days of believing that these birds are getting pregnant is a coincidence are over. It ain't a coinkydink anymore, my loves. They're accepting money from Mr. Sharp to get pregnant. All right? Now, because it's not all about man trapping. All right, because you ain't trapping the man, you're trapping yourself, your own damn self. These women get knocked up, they're not trapping men, they're trapping their own damn self. So I don't believe it's about man trapping. I believe these people, these women, I'm gonna call Eris a woman. I'm not gonna call her bird just yet, because she made sure Cameron got a job. She yelled and bitched and screamed. People had problems with her yelling at Cameron. Didn't give him enough time. That's right. You don't give him enough time to get all cozy and comfortable. You go get yourself a job. Okay, you want comfort? Get yourself a job so you can have a nice soft place to rest your head. So I'm all for Eris bitching and complaining on Cameron right after he got out of prison. But mind you, it wasn't just right after he got out of prison. He was in the halfway house for some time. So that is that. So who is winning in all of this, my loves? Who is winning? Let's look at the first couple, Taylor and Chance. Of course, Chance is winning. Yay! Chance gets a point for the cons. Thank you, Chance. Keep doing you, Chance. You're doing an excellent job, Chance, there. Next, Sarah and Sean. Who is winning, Sarah or Sean? I would say Sarah wins a point. She's playing very cool. She's giving a little dish of karma to Sean. So Sarah is winning a point for the cons. Monique and Derek. Who is winning? Monique is being a detective nonstop. That is not winning. Derek is winning a point. He got $500 from Granny. He should have gave that money right back to Granny. No sense of taking money. He's just, ugh. I don't know why they were just, ugh. I don't know. Don't be treating this man child like a child. But anyway, Big Mama is giving not, well, which Big Mama you gonna call? The real Big Mama. The biological DNA Big Mama gave him $500. Stop treating him like a boy. And his uncle giving him flowers to give to Monique. Stop treating him like a boy. If he really down with Monique, he would do that stuff himself. So, but anyway, Derek is winning in points for the cons. Moving on to Amber and Puppy. They are both cons. And I don't see Amber. I don't know. Amber, I guess I have to go with Amber and her man. We didn't really show her little sugar bear boyfriend, or I like to call him January 6th boyfriend. They didn't really show him. I don't know who's winning on that. I said last time Amber was winning. Yeah, oh man, I can't. Is Amber con? I'm gonna say no. She's drinking too much. She's not happy, so she's not winning. So whoever Sugar Bear gets a point for the non-cons. Puppy is winning because she left her that thing that probably might lay hands on her. So Puppy is winning, so she gets a point for the cons. All right, Lindsay and Blaine. They're obviously, some of you guys are telling me they're both cons, and they kind of are, because now that Blaine is on lockdown, house arrest, he's a con, and so is Lindsay, who is winning. Well, Blaine is winning. Blaine is winning the point. Lindsay's having a tantrum, so Blaine wins a point for the cons. Either way, they would win, for a point for, the con team, but Blaine is winning for the cons. So, and then Eris and Cam, who is winning? Interesting. I guess Eris is winning a point for the non-cons because she's whipping Cam into shape. So Eris is winning for the non-cons. So there you have it. I think the cons still are winning because we got Eris wins a point for the non-cons. Blaine, no. Puppy wins a point. Non-cons wins again. Imagine that. Non-cons keep winning, my loves. Anyway, what do you guys think about what I just went over? All right, I'm not having sympathy for Taylor. Congrats. Keep walking, running all over her. Please, Chance, keep running over her. Back up and run over and over again, because she wasn't trying to listen to anybody or anyone. So, drop a line below. Do you agree with that? Do you agree with me? I don't have any love or sympathy for Miss Taylor, just for the kids. Drop a line below. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Hit that notification bell, my loves, because YouTube plays trick. And share and care if you dare, my loves. I will catch you all out on the flip side.